Howdy. So I noticed on YouTube there is no specific video showing someone how to use a Helicoil thread repair kit on a damaged derailleur hanger. I damaged my derailleur a couple of months ago. It's integrated and it was bent, and in the truing of it and all the fiddling around, the threads got pretty shredded, and I think some bumpy riding the other day exacerbated the problem, and my derailleur just fell out. So I'm going to try and fix it now using this 10x1 standard thread measurement kit. So in the kit you get a drill to drill a new sized hole, a re-threader, it's meant to be for a tap wrench, tap tool, but I don't have one of those, so I'm going to try and fit it on this 8mm ratchet that I have, and hopefully get it going in quite straight. Hopefully I won't have to drill, because I'm a bit scared of drilling and I don't want the actual hanger to snap off. And then you get these two bits, one to insert the helicoil and one to snap off the tang. So let's get started. So as you can see, my threads are pretty non-existent. There's a lot of damage around there, so I don't really want to drill. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get the re-threader to go in without drilling first, and see how that goes. Okay, I think I'm going to have to drill. So, bike is outside. Sorry for the weird angle and the loud noise. I don't have a workshop. Great. New, clean hole. I don't have any cutting oil, so I'm going to spray the tap and the hole with some WD-40, as I've been told it's better than nothing. I'm trying hard to find good filming angles, so don't judge me, I've just got a phone. Okay, so apparently the next important part of this is keeping the tap straight, which would be better if I could lie this bike down, but I don't know if I can take the pedals off because I've never done it before. Real amateur right here. It's biting, which is good. Tell me if it doesn't look straight. Lol, haha. I was worried for a bit because it kept sort of changing angles a lot on its own, but I think the end of the tap is tapered, so it'll probably bite less at the beginning. I'm trying not to worry too much about it, hoping for the best. The advice is every 3/4 turn or so, or full turn, spin it out a quarter turn to break off some of the metal that you're threading. My phone died. You missed the ending of me putting some new threads in there. So threads are there, as you can see. Now it's time for the helicoil. So you probably know this, but as you can see there's a tang at one end which slots into one of those tools, and then you twist it in with a tang at the front, and you want to bury it about half a turn below the surface. I've got a feeling this might be a bit too long for the width of the metal on my derailleur hanger, so I might have to cut some of it off, but we will see. And let me just set my phone up again for a nice so I'm going to try and put this helicoil in now with this tool that slots onto the tang. I love saying that word, tang. But yeah, I checked the width of this piece of aluminium on my hanger, and it's quite a lot shorter than the helicoil, so I'm going to cut it off after I put it in, because otherwise I won't be able to put it in because I have to cut it off with a tang. That just gave me an idea. Maybe I can cut the other end off, the non-tang end. Great news. Okay, first issue. Putting the coil in. It's not really intuitive because you want to push to twist it in, and I was doing that, but I realised it wasn't threading at all, it was just pulling the whole thing right through. So I hope the new threads that I just threaded are not damaged. That'd be really annoying. And I can just put the second one in without pushing hard at all. Let's see. Okay, that one seems to be going better without me putting too much pressure on it. So yeah, top tip I think is put the coil in gently. Don't push it. Don't push and twist. Just get it to kiss the thread and then start twisting, and let the twisting do the work. Okay, I'm going to try one more time with this one. Pressing even more gently. Tang. Tang, tang, tang. Okay, my phone cut out again. As you can see, a lot of the coil is coming out. I managed to get my derailleur on, and it seems to have bitten really nicely. No movement at all, which was what my issue was before. And I tried to put the derailleur in to see it would work before cutting anything off. And now I think probably putting the derailleur in before breaking the tang off is much better, because now the derailleur is holding any potential movement in the coil down, so now you can kind of just bend that, get some polite cutters, snip that bit of coil off. Yeah, now I'm going to put my chain back on, see if everything is working nice. The bike is working, which is good news. Got any comments on me fixing the thing?
It's really great.
Thanks.
I think you did a really good job.
Thanks. So, it's done. It worked. I'm pretty happy. The second time in the last 2 months I brought my bike back from destitution, from the grave. First with the bent integrated hanger, aluminium. And this, well, I guess this is a secondary issue from that, but it's pretty disheartening when my derailleur fell off whilst riding. So yeah, Helicoil, viable method, really cheap, like £12 on Amazon, came the next day. I can't do like a riding off into the sunset scene because my cable is fraying, so I can't really thread it back through right now. But yeah, worked good. Wasn't too hard. But if you're feeling nervous, probably take it to a professional. I probably could have done it better than I did. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Got no underwear on.